Leaf fans, we are back, and I'm saying it right now. The NHL season officially starts here tonight. The Blue Jays, the Blue Jays choked it away. Game 7, Toronto. And here we go. Now we go back with the Leafs. What kind of season is this going to be? Can't be more painful than what I experienced the other night. 2 nights in a row. Oh, my God. So here we go. Crosby is in town, baby. And it's Leafs versus Pittsburgh. Come on. Because Leon Draisaitl, he's way too good. But they also got Timmy Stutz. Hang on a second. 2-on-1 form, and Carlson, weak side, rips it off the crossbar and in. What a great pass there. I don't know who it was, but instead of hitting the back door, you hit the trailer. That was a nifty pass and an even better shot by EK65. He can still do it, man. It was Crosby. Of course it was Crosby. Head up the entire way. Saucy do right on the blade and off the bar. Look at Crosby go, man. I love watching this guy play. Always have, always will. It's a treat, even though it's against the Leafs. Beautiful pass. Subscription. Koivunen out wide. Quick shot there. Saved. It's behind Stolarz. It's in. That is in. That looked like a good goal, unless it's a high stick by, is it number 81? Damn it! Kindle. Former Phil Kessel number. Oh, man. Kindle, right-handed, 81. It just had to be. Just had to be. Of course it is. Here I am talking about Pittsburgh and not respecting Phil Kessel. Allowing others to use number 81, and who scores? Number 81. Unbelievable. It did look like a high stick, though, so hang on a second. I'm watching this right now. Sammy Blais tries to flick it out. Doesn't quite get there. Deflected in front. Man, the Leafs look so bad. No one's out there at the point. Nice D-to-D pass, quick shot up in the air. I don't know who that hit. I can't tell who that hit, man. Oh, yeah, that's a good goal. I see it now. So it hit a Toronto Maple Leaf stick and then went off the Pittsburgh Penguin player. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's not a high stick on the Pens. That's a goal. That's a goal. That is a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Crosby, fake slap shot. Look at him. Look at him, man. What a pass there to Malkin. Was it blocked in front by Rust, or was it saved by Stolarz? Pittsburgh, Kindle shot. Man, this ain't right. This ain't right. 81 on the Pittsburgh Penguin power play. He's right-handed. He sits right where Kessel used to sit. This is bullshit. The soul of Phil Kessel still hurting us here in Toronto. Number 81, right-handed rip from the left half wall in the power play. Yep, Pittsburgh, we've seen that plenty of times. But it's not Phil the Thrill. It is Kindle. What's his first name? Hang on a second. Ben Kindle. All right. So are the Leafs pretenders this year? Might be. Hang on. Matthews breakaway and freaking snipes it 5-hole. That's the exact type of goal I'm talking about that would never go in NHL 26, man. Didn't deke left, didn't deke right, didn't do anything, just sniped it off a breakaway 5-hole, and Austin Matthews scores. All right, is that something that can spark the boys late? Man, I feel like that's the first thing that's happened for Toronto in this game, you know what I mean? How did they get a breakaway there? Crosby? Is it Crosby's fault? Oh, it's got to be one of the defenders, man. Jeez. What are they going to man coverage off a face-off at center ice? 11 games or whatever it is. 7 goals in 12 games. That's real nice. Ekman Larson throws that puck in. Riley now. The Leafs have all of a sudden, This is so infuriating with the Toronto Maple Leafs, right? You give them time. You wait. You think it's early in the season. What was this team during the first 2 periods? A team that had 8 shots through 2 periods. Now we got 4 shots in 5 minutes and we've scored 2 goals. Like, what the hell just happened? I have no clue with this Toronto Maple Leaf team, man. All right, well, we're back in this game. You guys all said, do we have to watch the third? Aren't you glad we're watching it now? Matthews on it, back to the point. OEL shoots it. Riley, I think Matt Nye is going to get an assist on that as well. I think it's Nylander from Nyes and Riley. It just falls to him, and the Leafs are back, man. In time. It's got to break down. All right, we're back in the game. 13-13, 13-12, 13-11. Matthews out there. Offensive zone face-off. Maybe catch Pittsburgh napping here. Catch them napping. Nylander rips it, and the Leafs have tied the game up with 7 minutes only in the third period. We got 13 minutes left. It took them 7. They ended the second with 8 shots. They now have 14. 7 minutes in. This bipolar Toronto Maple Leaf squad. So what is the identity of this Leafs team? Is it what we've seen here in the third? Is it what we saw in the first 40 minutes? I have no fucking clue. I'm sorry for swearing, Toronto. This is the most bipolar team, man. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. The Leafs have played like dog water in the first 12 games of the regular season. Because when they actually show up, look what they're capable of doing. They just haven't showed up. We've had an 80-75% Leaf squad through the first 12 games of the season. And it's not because of injuries. It's not because of anything other than these guys not showing up. Saving themselves for the Olympics. This is crazy. Matchups this year for the Atlantic are going to be so valuable. Hell, even Eastern Conference matchups are valuable. Like this game right, oh man, Robertson, there it is. Bobby McMahon on the backhand, and the Leafs take the lead, man. Was that McMahon or was it Matthews that it hit Matthews in front? Hang on a second. This Leaf team, I don't know what to make of it. I thought it was Bobby McMahon. He's skating first. It was Bobby. And the Leafs storm back from 3-0 down to now be up 4-3. I was making the point. It seems like divisional matchups are going to be so important this year. Look at all the teams in the East, but maybe even just the matchups within your conference are going to be big. So this game between Pittsburgh and Toronto, you know, this is big, man. They've got to get a shot through. 10 seconds. They've got to do something. What is Carlson and Letang doing? They finally get it through. That's it. Letang over to freaking Crosby. Dear God, Pittsburgh. Dear God, they just wouldn't do anything with the puck, and the Toronto Maple Leafs come back, tie the game up in 7 minutes, take the lead in like 12 minutes, and win the game, scoring 4 unanswered in the third to win 4-3. What a weird-ass game that was, but hey, that's a win.